Welcome to English Grammar and Writing Skills course of Edupome EdTech. You're watching the video with Manisha Bedi, and the topic for the video is today we are going to talk about the questions related to present continuous tense. Okay. Now this can be one form of questions which can be asked to you in your examinations. That is, which one of them shows progressive activity and static activity. So if you do remember, I already talked about the progressive verbs or static verbs or non-progressive verbs in present continuous tense. Okay, if you haven't watched the video, go through that video and maybe then you can attempt these questions really well. Okay, so let's solve out these questions. The question says, which one of them shows progressive activity and static activity? Okay, now the first question says, your hair smells good. First of all, what you need to do is you have to search for the verb here. The verb is smells. Okay, the verb here, the verb used here is smells. So smells is the form of non-progressive or static activity. Okay, this is the static activity. So this sentence uses static activity. I love my daughter. Again, I love my daughter. The verb used here is love. Love is static activity. Then we hear the bell. What is the verb used here? The verb used here is hear. So here is static activity. Now fourth question says, I am seeing him tomorrow morning. Again, what is the verb used here? The verb is seeing. Am seeing. Okay, this is the present continuous form. So this basically shows you a progressive activity. Okay, so to solve out these kinds of questions, what you need to understand is, first of all, you need to understand the difference between the progressive activity and static activity. While attempting out the question, the second thing is, while attempting out the question, you have to search for the verb first, and you have to check out that if the verb is in the form of progressive or it is in the form of static. If it doesn't make use of is, am or are, or if the verb doesn't make use of ing, if the verb has not used ing, okay, the verb doesn't ends with ing, then that verb is in the form of static activity, or the verb shows static activity. And if it does makes use of is, am or are, or ing or v form of the verb is used there, then it explains you the progressive activity. Now we'll see the second type of question. Okay, now let's check out the second type of question, which says that fill in the blanks with present continuous form of the verbs. So present continuous form of the verbs means they are going to make use of V4 form of the verb. Okay, now let's attempt the questions one by one. First question says that she blank not work. She blank play chess with friends. Okay, so you are supposed to use the present continuous form of the verb. Now again, remember, while filling out these blanks, again remember that the verb has to be used in the form of static. The verb should be in static form, or the verb should be in progressive form. So you have to figure out, okay, you have to figure out the form of the verb used here by reading out the whole sentence. Okay, so here it says that she not work, she play chess with friends. So it will be she is not working. Okay, she is playing chess with friends. She is not working, she is playing chess with friends. Okay, now let's see the second question. The second question says this house belonged to him. Now you have to use the suitable form of the verb here. So it will be this house is belonging, or this house belongs to him. The correct one will be belongs. Why? Because here the belongs shows an static activity. Okay, now I am meet her after a long time. Okay, again you have to use the correct form. It will be am won't be used here. I've actually given you a hint. Okay, so it will be I am meeting her after a long time. So this will be the correct form of the verb. Now she does stand near the station's exit. Again, choose out what can appear here. It will be she is standing. Okay, she is standing near the station's exit. Okay, so these are the types of questions which related to present continuous form of the verbs which can ask you into the in your exams. Although whenever you are going through exams, they mainly ask you to fill in the blanks with suitable form of the verbs. Okay, since we are talking about each tenses one by one, so I am trying to make your concepts more clear by using each and every form of the tenses. But when you will come across the exams, you will be seeing out questions where it will just mention suitable from the verbs. So again, I emphasize on the point that read out the whole sentence first and try solving out the questions by making the proper use of the verbs. Okay.